Have you ever been caught off guard by a massive snowstorm? One minute it's just a cold day, the next, you're snowed in, the power is out, and the roads are impassable. Winter storms are more than just an inconvenience. They can be genuinely dangerous. That's why understanding weather alerts is so crucial. Today, we read diving deep into one of the most important early warnings you can get, the Winter Storm Watch. What does it really mean, and how can it help you stay safe? First, let's clear up some confusion. You've probably heard of a winter storm watch, a winter storm warning, and a winter weather advisory. They might sound similar, but they mean very different things. Think of it like a traffic light. A winter storm watch is the yellow light. It means be prepared. Meteorologists issue a watch when there is a potential for a significant winter storm within the next 24 to 48 hours. The storm isn't certain yet, but the conditions are lining up, giving you valuable time to get ready. An advisory is less severe. It's as for a winter weather event that will likely cause inconvenience, but isn't expected to be life-threatening. Think of a few inches of snow that might make roads slippery. A winter storm warning, on the other hand, is the red light. It means take action now. A dangerous winter storm is imminent or already happening. By the time a warning is issued, you should already be in a safe place. The key difference is timing and confidence. A watch is about potential, giving you a heads up. A warning is about certainty, signaling immediate danger. So, what kind of weather triggers a winter storm watch? It's not just about a bit of snow. We're talking about conditions that can seriously disrupt daily life. This includes heavy snowfall, often defined as several inches or more in a 12 to 24-hour period. Another major factor is ice. Freezing rain can coat everything: trees, power lines, and roads in a heavy, destructive layer of ice. Even a quarter-inch of ice accumulation can bring down tree branches and cause widespread power outages. Then there are the winds. Strong winds combined with falling snow create blizzard conditions, drastically reducing visibility to near zero and causing deep snowdrifts. And we can't forget about the extreme cold. Dangerously low temperatures and wind chills often accompany these storms, posing a serious risk of frostbite and hypothermia, especially if you lose power and heat. A winter storm watch is issued when a combination of these elements is possible, creating a recipe for a high-impact event. The potential impacts of such a storm are far-reaching. Let's start with travel. Roads can become slick and treacherous, leading to accidents and closures of major highways. Trying to drive in these conditions is incredibly risky. Public transportation may shut down, and airports often face massive delays and cancellations, leaving travelers stranded. At home, the biggest concern is often power outages. Heavy snow and ice can weigh down power lines until they snap, plunging entire neighborhoods into darkness and cold for hours or even days. This isn't just an inconvenience. It can be a serious health risk, especially for the elderly, young children, and those with medical conditions who rely on powered equipment. Schools and businesses will likely close, and you might find yourself stuck at home, unable to get to a grocery store or pharmacy. Your personal safety is also at risk, with dangers like slipping on ice, overexertion from shoveling snow, or even carbon monoxide poisoning from improper use of generators or heaters. Knowing all this, what should you do when a winter storm watch is issued? This is your window of opportunity to prepare. First, build an emergency kit. This should include at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable food and water for everyone in your household, including pets. Don't forget a manual can opener. You'll also need flashlights with extra batteries, a battery-powered or hand-crank radio to stay informed, a first aid kit, and any necessary medications. Keeping your cell phones and power banks fully charged is also essential. Next, think about your home. Make sure your heating system is working properly. If you have a fireplace or wood stove, ensure you have a safe supply of fuel. And please, never use a generator, charcoal grill, or camp stove indoors. They produce carbon monoxide, an odorless, colorless gas that can be fatal. Install and test carbon monoxide detectors. To keep the cold out, check for drafts around windows and doors and use weather stripping or caulk to seal them. Let faucets drip slightly to prevent your pipes from freezing and bursting. Your vehicle needs preparation too. Keep your gas tank at least half full to prevent the fuel line from freezing. Check your tires, antifreeze, and windshield washer fluid. It's also wise to have a winter emergency kit in your car, with items like blankets, extra warm clothes, a flashlight, water, snacks, an ice scraper, and a small shovel. The best advice for travel during a storm, however, is to simply stay off the roads if you can. Remember to check on your family, friends, and neighbors, especially those who are elderly or live alone. They may need help preparing their homes or getting supplies. For families with children, being stuck at home can be challenging. Plan some indoor activities like board games or books to keep everyone occupied. History has shown us the devastating power of winter storms. Think back to the Snowmageddon of 2010 on the east coast of the United States. It dropped over 2 feet of snow in many areas, shutting down the federal government and causing billions of dollars in economic disruption. One of the key lessons learned was the importance of heeding early warnings. Many people who waited until the storm hit found themselves stranded on highways or stuck at home without supplies. Similarly, the 1998 ice storm in Quebec and New England left millions without power for weeks in freezing temperatures. These events underscore a critical point. Preparation is not an overreaction. It's a necessary precaution. So, as we wrap up, what's the main takeaway? When you hear that a winter storm watch has been issued, don't ignore it. It's your signal to prepare for a potentially dangerous situation. This is the time to gather your supplies, secure your home, and make a plan for your family's safety. Stay informed by listening to your local weather authorities through ANOAA weather radio or trusted weather apps and news outlets. Official sources will give you the most accurate and up-to-date information. Don't rely on rumors or social media posts that can spread misinformation. Taking action early can make all the difference between a minor inconvenience and a major crisis. By understanding what a winter storm watch means and taking the right steps, you can keep yourself and your loved ones safe and comfortable until the storm passes. Thank you for watching. We hope this information helps you feel more prepared for whatever winter throws your way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more safety tips, and share it with your friends and family. Your share could help someone else stay safe this winter. Stay warm, stay safe, and be prepared.